Robots have come a long way, seeing their early days as clunky machines on manufacturing facility floors. Today, robots are sleek, agile, and successful in performing duties as soon as notion impossible. And nowhere is this extra evident than in the world's most superior robotics lab. What if I advised you that there is a region, the place robots can examine to walk, talk, and even experience like humans? An area, the place ultra-modern science meets ultra-modern science to create some of the most superior machines the world has ever seen. Welcome to the world's most superior robotics lab. In this video, we'll take you on a journey of this valuable facility, the place you'll get to see firsthand how robots are altering the way we live, work, and play. Are you ready to be a part of us with this experience in the future? Let's go. The records of robotics date returned to historical times when Greek mathematician Archytas constructed a mechanical hen that ought to flap its wings and fly. However, it wasn't until the 20th century that robotics commenced to take off. In 1954, George Devol invented the first industrial robot, and in the many years that followed, robotics grew and became more and more sophisticated. Today, we have robots that can operate a broad range of tasks, from assembling vehicles to exploring different planets. At the world's most superior robotics lab, researchers are constructing robots that are even extra superior and more successful than ever before. The discipline of robotics has considered many breakthroughs over the years. One of the largest used to be the improvement of first programmable robot, the Unimate, which was once used to operate repetitive duties in factories. Another important development was once the introduction of computer vision, which allowed robots to see and interpret their surroundings. The world's most superior robotics lab is outfitted with contemporary technology, along with superior sensors, effective laptop systems, and today's manufacturing techniques. Researchers at the lab use this technological know-how to boost robots that can function in duties that have been seen as soon as thinking possible. For example, the lab has developed robots that can navigate complicated environments, function in subtle surgical procedures, and even study to engage with humans. With the usage of cutting-edge technology, researchers at the lab are pushing the boundaries of what robots can do. One of the key applied sciences used in robotics is artificial intelligence. AI permits robots to analyze their surroundings and adapt to new situations. This has led to the improvement of robots that can understand objects, apprehend speech, and even mimic human emotions. Artificial talent is a key thing of robotics, and the world's most superior robotics lab is at the forefront of creating AI-powered machines. Researchers at the lab use computing device mastering and neural networks to educate robots on how to suppose and make selections on their own. One instance of this is the lab's humanoid robot, which can research its surroundings and adapt to new situations. With the usage of AI, researchers are developing robots that can function in duties that have been as soon as impossible, and that can even work alongside people in a range of settings. In addition to instructing robots how to think, researchers are additionally exploring methods to make robots greater human-like in their conduct and interactions. This consists of creating robots that can apprehend to human emotions and reply to them, and that can speak the use of natural language. The functions of robotics are wide-ranging and diverse. In manufacturing, robots are used to collect merchandise shortly and effectively and efficiently, whilst in healthcare, robots are being developed to function surgeries with higher precision and accuracy. At the world's most superior robotics lab, researchers are exploring an extensive range of functions for robots. For example, they are growing robots that can discover different planets, robots that can assist with catastrophe alleviation efforts, and even robots that can entertain us. One of the most promising areas of robotics is in the discipline of assistive technology. robots can be used to assist human beings with disabilities or restrained mobility to function in day-to-day tasks, enhancing their fine lifestyles and independence. The future of robotics is full of possibilities. In the years to come, we can count on seeing robots that are even greater, superior, and more successful than those that exist today. For example, researchers at the world's most superior robotics lab are working on creating robots that can research to experience feelings and interaction with people in extra-herbal ways. Other interesting traits consist of self-driving cars, robots that can function in complicated surgeries, and even robots that can work alongside people in a number of settings. The future of robotics is possible to be transformed through advances in artificial intelligence, which will enable robots to analyze and adapt to new conditions in actual time. As robots grow to be greater and superior and more capable, they are in all likelihood to end up extra built-in into our daily lives. This ought to consist of robots that aid us with family chores, robots that force us around, and even robots that can take care of us as we age. However, as robotics continues to evolve, there are additional issues about the impact it may want to have on society. For example, there are issues that robots ought to change human workers, mainly the substantial unemployment. There are additionally moral worries about the use of robots in conflict and the viability of robots being used for malicious purposes. As robotics will become greater, superior, and more capable, it's necessary to think about the moral implications of this technology. For example, there are issues about the use of robots in struggle and the manageability of robots to be used to damage humans. At the world's most superior robotics lab, researchers are acutely conscious of these ethical considerations. They're working to improve robots that are safe, ethical, and recommended to society. This consists of exploring methods in which robots can increase human capabilities as an alternative than substitute them. One instance of this is the lab's improvement of assistive robots, which can assist human beings with disabilities or restrained mobility to operate day-to-day tasks. By growing robots that are designed to aid humans instead than exchange them, researchers at the lab are supporting making certain that robotics has a nice influence on society. The impact of robotics on society is still being explored, and it will be up to researchers, policymakers, and the public to make sure that this technological know-how is used in a way that advantages everyone. While there are issues about the effect of robotics on employment and the economy, there are many attainable benefits. For example, robots can be used to operate unsafe or challenging tasks, releasing people to the center of attention on greater, innovative, or lucrative work. In healthcare, robots can be used to help docs and nurses, enhancing patient consequences and decreasing the workload of scientific professionals. Overall, the effect of robotics on society is probable to be significant. As robotics continues to evolve and develop, it will be interesting to see how this science can be used to enhance our lives and clear up some of the world's most urgent problems. However, it will additionally be essential to think about the achievable dangers and moral implications of this technology to make sure that it's used in a way that advantages everyone. By working to ensure that robotics is developed and used in a way that benefits everyone, the world's most advanced robotics lab is helping to shape the future of this exciting field. As robotics continues to evolve and develop, it will be interesting to see how this technology can be used to solve some of the world's most pressing problems and improve our lives in countless ways. In the coming years, robotics will continue to evolve and change the way we live and work in ways that we cannot even imagine yet. By staying informed and engaged with this exciting field, we can all play a part in shaping the future of robotics. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.